It is Tuesday and I have to do a little bit of a speed workout today, only I don't know how it's gonna go because still don't have my watch and my phone's gonna be in my flip belt, so I'm gonna kind of be guessing my distances and my paces, which I normally would stress out about, but since right now it doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna go with it and see how it goes. Day 5 without my watch. Good news is I believe it's going to be here today. So I'm warming up for 2 miles and then I'm doing 6 800-meter repeats at a 6:30 pace. Hopefully. Repeat number 2 is done. Feeling all right. 3 is done. I wish I knew what my pace was, but it felt pretty good, so that's good enough. Halfway there. Number 4, 2 more. Then I think I'm going to do my cool down miles on the treadmill because my husband has to go to work. I am done. Just finishing up my last little bit to the next mile on my road. Then I'm gonna hit the treadmill for 3 miles. Woo! Another 3 miles done on the treadmill, finishing off with 10 miles for today. All right, it's before 6:30. I'm getting out of here because my husband has to leave to go to work, so I've got to get back, and I got my new watch. Finally, I have to fix the watch face, but I just set it up last night quick, so. And I also have my new shoes on. So far, so good. They feel nice, so let's take these puppies for a run. So, got my new watch on, and that orange, there we go, finally found GPS. Thank God, I was like getting nervous. Oh, my new shoes are nice and cushiony. I like it. All right, so today, I think I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday, a bunch of miles outside, finishing up on the treadmill because my husband's got to go to work. I am back from the first part of my run. I did 7 miles, like a 8:59 pace or something, whatever. But now I'm gonna go and try to do 6 miles on the treadmill, so I get a total of 13 today. Doing 6 miles on the treadmill doesn't sound all that great right now, so we'll see. All right, well, my treadmill plans were cut very short because my treadmill died. I got it going like 3 times and it just keeps shutting off. So I said, you know what? I'm all done. I'm just gonna call it a day for now, and then maybe when my husband gets home, I'll be able to go back out for a little bit or something. I don't know, but now I don't have a treadmill. I'm so happy to have my watch and my new shoes, and now my freaking treadmill is dead. Here I go for round 2. It's cold and windy. One of the big reasons why I wanted to go is because we're getting a new stove delivered. They actually just got here as I was leaving, but that kind of stuff just stresses me out, so I don't want to be there to have to deal with it. Here's some exciting news. I hit 3,000 followers on TikTok. That's crazy. 9 miles for round 2. Felt pretty good. I actually was a little bit faster. This time my pace was 8:47. This morning it was like 8:58, I think, so yay, I feel good. I'm gonna go check out my new stove. Ta-da, there's my new stove. It's Thursday, March 26th, and my husband is leaving for work later today, a little bit later than he has been, and I took full advantage of that, and I'm getting out way later than I had planned, but I got to sit and like actually enjoy my coffee and fix my watch face. I've been using Run Coach, which is like just an online kind of coaching program. So I've been using them for a while and I've never really interacted with any of the coaches because I always just thought they're kind of like computer generated, like generic responses and stuff. But yesterday, one of the coaches sent me a message that was actually computer generated, but I decided to pretty much spill my heart out to this computer generated message, and an actual real life person got back to me, and I was like, wow, I never really said anything before because I didn't think it was going to be a real person. And he was like, no, I'm a real person. So hey, that's pretty cool. So I think he said that I should probably cut back now and just kind of rest and recover until training for Boston starts again. So I don't know. It's so hard for me to do that, but I think that might be the best bet because my body is just sore. He said he was going to send me an updated schedule. I have not seen it yet, but let's get moving. I've been running out on these roads for like 7 years now, and I'm still surprised at how many cars reek of weed when they drive by me. I think I would finally just like accept that. No, every time one goes by, I'm like, oh my gosh, another one? Does everybody smoke pot except for me? I am on my last mile, and I'm really proud of myself because I said I was only gonna go to 11, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I stuck to my original plan for once. Done 9:14 pace, so easy miles. I wish they felt easy. They never do. I don't get it. All right, it's Friday, and I am trying something new today. I'm only going to run my run coach said 4 miles. I'll probably do 6. I don't know. 4 miles just doesn't seem like enough. I don't know how I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna give it a try. He said we'll just kind of cut back until I think May through April, and then in May he said we'll start to ramp up again. So I can do this. It's only a handful of weeks, right? This is good. Maybe I will try to take this time to get some strength training in because I don't really do much of that lately, and work on my nutrition because I haven't really been too good with that lately either, and it all shows. So maybe that's all I'll focus on. 6.3 miles done, 8:19 pace. I think I actually needed this, so hopefully this will be good for me. This is me trying to fix my treadmill. Here's the inside of the treadmill, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. I think I might have fixed it. I have it all the way up to 5-minute pace. I cannot run this fast, but it hasn't turned off on me once yet, and I ran a half a mile on it. Piece, like the edges here, have been broken pretty much since the day I got it, so I just replaced this because I figured, oh, I might as well start with the easy part first and see if that changes anything. And I don't know, maybe it just had like a loose connection or something, and that's why it would keep shutting off, but it's still going. Hasn't shut off yet. Oh, I'm excited. Hopefully this is all better now. I don't know. I'm gonna put it back together. I bet you when I put it back together, it'll stop working. But I also ordered a lube kit for it because I did not realize that you needed to do that. And when I've been running on it, I kind of feel like it's slipping, kind of like it, almost like it, I don't know, like it slips, I guess is how I would describe it. And I was like, what the heck is wrong with this? And then just now I was watching a YouTube video and on how to tune up a treadmill, and the guy said the first thing that he was talking about was lubing up the belt, and that you should do it like every 3 months. I have a feeling it has never been done because I know I didn't do it. Pretty sure the people that owned it before me, pretty sure they didn't do it because I don't think they used it a whole lot. So I don't know. So that should be here on Monday, and then maybe it'll be like I have a whole new treadmill. Saturday, March 28th, and it's kind of a crazy day today because it is my oldest son's birthday, and he is 13. Like, I can't believe I have a teenager. That happened so fast. It's crazy. It's been a crazy 13 years, but hey, that's my first baby. He's the one that made me a mom. Like, it's crazy. It's 13. Happy birthday, Gavin. It's so chilly today. Yesterday it was like 10 degrees warmer right now. It's so cold right now, so I'm all bundled up again. And I finally washed my jacket. It's like a new jacket. I've been saying for forever that I'm gonna wash it. And then last night I actually did. I think today, my run coach said between 9 and 10 miles. I'll probably do between 10 and 13 is my guess. I don't know what's wrong with me. To stop back home quick because my sneakers, they're made with like a liner that comes out, and for some reason yesterday and now today the liner's been slipping all around and it's moving, and it's driving me nuts. Not because I can really feel it, like it's not really painful or anything, but I just know that it's happening, so it's driving me crazy. Almost to the top of my shoe. It should not be like that. I took the left one out too, mainly because I wanted them to match. I wanted my feet to match. And also because if it started to bother me, I don't want to have to stop to do this again. So out it goes. Can you see the cool turkeys? Come here, buddy. Oh, look at him. Turn this way. Well, I swallowed my first bug of the season. All right, I made it to 13 miles. But when I got to 10 miles, I was like, I could be done right now. What is wrong with me? I could be done. If I'm going to do this program and actually do it, I may as well actually do it, I guess. I mean, I've been running like this, all the high miles, since 2016. So maybe now it's time I switch it up a little bit and see what happens. It's really hard for me to get out of this mindset. I have to convince myself this is what I'm doing. Do it. 13.1919 pace. It's Sunday morning and it was pretty much raining all night. How do I know this? Because I was up for a very good part of the night and I could hear it, but now it's just kind of like drizzling and it doesn't seem that bad, so that's good. I'm gonna go meet up with Michaela and we're gonna do, I think she wanted to do 7, and I'm just gonna do whatever it takes from her house, and that's it. Today's supposed to be a rest day, so tomorrow. I'm gonna start this tomorrow for sure. Today is gonna be the first Sunday in a long time that I'm not running 20 plus miles. It's so crazy to me, but I am on my way to meet up with a friend. I call her my running daughter. I haven't seen her in a very long time, so I'm excited. It just stinks that her house is all uphill from mine, but hills are good. They make you stronger. There's Michaela. Yay, we're about to head up a big, huge hill that neither one of us are looking forward to. But we're gonna do it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Here we go. All right. We just crushed one hill and we are heading up to another. Yay for hills. Yeah, look at my hair. The hill is such a pain in the butt. I'm gonna turn around and get Michaela. Just left Michaela, and after all the hills we did, my last mile is all downhill. Thank God. Just got back 10 miles. Nice, strong 10 miles with Michaela. It was great. I am all done. Overall pace 8:36. Yeah. If you can get a running buddy, I definitely recommend running buddies for sure. Like, they just make a good run great, and it just makes it easier. I mean, I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's like you just get to talking, you kind of forget about the pain and the hills and everything, but it really does make a big difference. So if you can get a running buddy, I highly recommend it. Maybe join a local running group on Facebook or something. I mean, it's really, running buddies are the best. I was going to go into my little workout room and do some strength training, but I am soaking wet and I'm cold and there's no heat in there, so I am not going to do that right now. I'm going to go shower, get warm, and then maybe later today I will go out. Miles, 8:35 pace. Done. It's a very dreary and chilly Monday morning. I have a little speed workout to do today, so that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see how it goes. I have to run 1.25 miles for warm up, but I think I'm gonna do 2 miles, and then do some strides, some drills, and then I have to do a 1200 at like a 640 something pace, and then an 800, another 1200 cool down. Easy peasy. And I uploaded it all onto my watch, my new watch. It worked fine, thank God. And that's it. I gotta go and get back because my husband has to leave for work. Bye. Oh, and last night we got an alert saying that anyone crossing the Rhode Island border, if you have an out-of-state plate, you're not gonna be allowed. Or you can go through or something, but you have to quarantine for 14 days. I don't even know what it is, but I run into Rhode Island a few times a week, so I'm gonna go that way and see if there's really military or state police at the border. I'm not sure though, because we're not on a very like popular route, so I don't know, but we'll see. All right, my workout is done. It was quick and painful, but it's done. I am heading up to the Rhode Island state line. Let's see what's going on. Just got back, 8 miles done. It was a strong one. I'm happy with it. I'll have to check out my splits from my speed work, but overall, it was a good run. 8.02 miles, 8:05 pace. It's done. Tuesday, March 31st, and another night that I did not sleep well. So I already want to go back to bed now, but I can't. I'm gonna go run. Doing a bunch of nice and easy miles, not too many, maybe like 5 or 6, I'm not sure. But my body feels so much better now that I've been cutting back for a few days, so I think this is a good choice. I got about 4 hours of sleep last night, so today's gonna be a rough day. I just ran by my parents' house and I saw my dad, and every time I see him if I'm out running, I'm like, wanna go for a run? And he was like, he always says no. He goes, I can't, I have to go somewhere. Like, you would go anyway, Dad. I keep having thoughts about how rough today is going to be with my kids and work and all that. So I keep telling myself out loud, today's gonna be a great day. Today's gonna be a great day. Like, trying to get rid of the negative thoughts. We'll see if that actually helps. But I found my friend Jill today on the run, so that was good. All right, I'm done. And of course I did more than I was supposed to. I did 8 miles. It was a good 8. I ran with Jill for a little bit, and I kind of lost track of the miles actually. When I was on my way back from dropping her off, I was already at like 6 miles-ish, and I was like, how'd that happen? 8 miles, 9:12 pace.